Hello, people. It seemed I got instantly invited to a group. I guess we're going to UBRS for the attunement of some of the guildies. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing fine. I've embedded the chat now into the game itself. Just how to respond. Now I need to figure that one out. There. Let's see if that will work. It's going to be a bit different. I might not able to respond as much as I want this way, or not through the chat anyway, but more through talking. So let's see how that goes. I know I don't have the logo ready yet. I ordered it from the donations that I received, and the guy was making it, and then yeah, I got a bit of a concept which was really nice, but the colors were really boring. And I went to Fiverr, right? And he said like, well, yeah, for what you want, it will cost more. And I was like, yeah, but you know, your site says like, or your post says like, you know, it's a logo, and I gave you the ideas for it, and you do only half because it's too much work. Then you know, why offer the service then for that price? So yeah, I'm still waiting on that one, seeing if it's gonna be successful. I hope so. In the meantime, I'm going to hardback and fly towards UBRS. Help some guildies with attunement quickly. Probably going to start the one in about 10-15 minutes. Then we might do some web farm. Oh, sorry. Already exhausted. It's unbelievable. Haven't even started yet. So yeah, it's all good. Devout belt. What's this? Yeah, so the logo thing will be continued once I get a reply. I was waiting for that actually. I'll go and have a look if while I'm flying. One moment. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, this was really a work of, if you're a graphic designer, of a few minutes, and it's not even that bad. It's just the coloring, and it's not exactly what I want. So yeah, I send it into revision. We'll see how that goes. Group is being made. Seems like Roslyn is gonna be my second healer. We have Camp, our guild leader, as a hunter, Pylo. Corey as a tank, I guess. Let's see what happens with the group. I was hoping to get a guild group together, but yeah, it is Friday night, so a lot of people are probably busy with other things. See. Yeah, better let my guild know that I'm live actually. Always good. Hey Bogdan. And hi FK, how are you? So I have to get used to this chat now. I'll probably be slow to respond to a lot of things because it's now in my stream. I'm good. Thank you for the living essences, man. I just need 10 more. Bogdan, you wanna come UBRS with us for a run? Whisper came if you wanna come. It would be great. I hope you can hear me, bro. I think you're still in Shadow Spec, right? Or you're in Shadow, yeah? Hey, you got a first stack. How did you get a first stack? That's nice, man. So you'll always be one of my first... did you subscribe to my channel? I didn't get it. Oh yeah, you did that. Oh yeah, that's why you got the tag. It's since the first 10 people who subscribe will get that tag forever and ever, as long as you're subscribed. Cool, right? So you are first. Well, that's something that Twitch did, right? Just responding to some things. Hey, that's really cool. Hey, it's not embedding in my stream, right? I'm not seeing the messages. Or it's going so quick that I cannot see it. So I'm gonna restart the restream now. 1 moment. The restream chat. I'm just gonna... So Bogdan, everyone will always know that you were one of my first supporters. Can't find supported channels. What is happening? Eh? Do you see that? Do you see my hello? Ah, okay, it's working. It's working. Fine. All right. Well, the thing that I wanted to do is not working, but I'm gonna fix that next time. Just letting everybody know that I'm going live, and let's hope we get some support and love from our viewers. That'd be always great. Ony Attunement / UBRS. Okay. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guildies, and we have a few more coming in. I'll just talk to the stream because so many voices like in the raids, and it's Friday night. I'm gonna chill a little and relax Oh, we already have 2 viewers today. Yay! Very happy. Let's see on where all my friends are. Where are you all? Let's see. I'll put it on Discord as well. Where is it? Channel. Oh, people whispering me. One moment. Liam! Okay, guys, I have to say something in Dutch quickly to this big guy over here. Liam, gefeliciteerd met je verjaardag. Ik hoop dat je een hele fijne dag hebt. Volgens mij wordt het morgen gevierd, maar ik hoop dat je al een leuke dag hebt vandaag. I was congratulating the son of one of the viewers with his birthday, because he's watching the stream. And now his sound will probably go off again, because, you know, it's an adult stream. And he will become 8 years old today. So, that's great. 8 years, wow. Oh, that's a long time ago. What's this? What's this? Gaining perspective? Didn't I pick up anything here? Hi there. Do I need to prepare? Yes, I do. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. Okay, so let's talk about last raid and next raid. Last raid, so we had a lot of new people with us. Was a training raid. Was really fun. However, there was a lot of room for improvement, right? You could see that a lot of people, yeah, they weren't paying attention to positioning. One person wiped the whole raid by putting trash in the middle of a boss fight. You know, the situational awareness and combat awareness. Because they expect that we clear everything, like we did the previous ones, so that we can you know, clear the boss in peace. But we're not going to do that all the time anymore. Why not? Because if we want to farm it fast and efficient, because most of us are above honored now, we can. You know, we're not going to kill every mob in there. We're just going to do it on result based, because what we eventually want to do is clear Ony. Ony is a easy fight. Although the next Ony we're going is also with some new people in the guild. That wow, that's a really cool freaking mount. Oh my god, I want it. And his name is Bogdanian. Hey, Bogdan, is that your evil twin? Gnome twin? Bogdanian. And he had a cool mount. Hey, Muffet! Very good. I'm so happy you're here. Where you been? You're not watching my stream anymore? Oh, and I have a plan for a competition in stream every Friday night. Because usually the Friday nights, we're just farming and doing. But I think I'm gonna try and do the bring the server a bit more together and bring some how you call it, competition. So I'm gonna organize PvP competition. And we're probably gonna do it with multiple streamers. And what we're going to do is organize the whole, everyone for PvP. And maybe do some prizes. I don't know. I was thinking around 9 o'clock. Gladius! Hey, buddy! How you been? Oh my god. One moment. Gladius, good to see you, man. Are you going for Arcade Unchained Tuesday? Yes, you're going for it? Oh shit, almost ran into Elite. Alright, one moment. I'm just inviting a fellow guildie who is also a streamer into the channel. He just asked if he could join the channel, so we're gonna have a chat about what we're gonna organize. Because it would be great if we have different perspectives, right, and different duels. So he can witness a few duels, and I can witness a few duels, and more streamers can come, and that would be fun. Oh, thank you. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, it's a one-person channel. I did that because people were randomly joining and talking to me mid-stream. One moment, I'll just switch room and I go talk to my friend. Hey,
Yo.
Billy.
Yo. Okay, so I was thinking, have you seen the Kaif video?
The what?
Do you know who Kaif is on YouTube?
No, but we're live on stream, by the way.
Yeah, I'm also live, so
Oh, okay, okay. So we're both live.
yeah,
No, I was
yeah, no,
organizing PvP for tonight at 9 o'clock in
yeah,
Orgrimmar.
yeah. I saw that in the guild chat. Uh, but quick explain what I was thinking about such as an event. So this Kaif dude, he did everyone who joined did a night elf, and then you
Hmm.
had to run from the night elf start zone to I think it's Ironforge.
Ah, okay.
In the yeah, so you have to run, and it's you take both, and you go down. I think I don't know exactly where you go, but then you run like through. Is it wetlands and stuff like that down through and stuff? And I watched this video and I thought it was hilarious. And I was thinking maybe we can do something like that with the
Yeah,
guild.
absolutely we can. There is only one thing. There is tonight, I think, the Goblin one for cancer, breast cancer awareness, which is probably what Kai based it on. That's this week,
Yeah.
right? And it's an event on certain servers. So
Oh.
that's why well, it's popular at the moment. But yeah, that
Yeah.
would be great if we can do something like that. So everybody make a low level character and run through high level zones and die all the time.
Yeah. So you have to
Sure.
make it from like start to finish. And I'm like, if I do it, like, because I was thinking about do it tomorrow already. See, just like at least see how many can actually join tomorrow and see that. And then
Yeah, I don't stream on Saturdays. But that's why I choose
yeah,
Friday
oh,
nights for the PvP. But I'll be
yeah,
there for sure. I don't need to stream it.
yeah, yeah. Because I'm probably gonna stream it. And I was thinking about like a 50 gold prize pool
Yeah, yeah,
for the winners.
we can arrange that.
Yeah, I can chip in like all the 50 gold
No,
extra.
no, no. We're getting attacked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
But can you do like a checkpoint or something in Discord just to see how many can actually join?
Yeah, I
Or
would,
should I
but
just do it?
not midstream because I'm just about to go UBRS with the guild.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do it then. Just
Uh,
like a
don't you
message.
need don't you need UBRS, by the way?
I'm in a Sholomance right now.
Okay. Well, then we'll get that organized later, and let's do this streams, and then we see if we can get people going for that. Sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Yeah, yeah. See ya.
See ya, buddy. Okay, now to find my channel. Ah, there's my channel. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Multiple streamers here as well, and trying to collaborate and grow our streams together. But sorry, Gladius, there you are. So you're going for Arcade Unchained? So happy you guys are here, by the way. And let's have a look at some of the things here. Right. Is my stream working? Why is this not updating? Twitch unreachable. We can't talk to Twitch. Weird. It's not updating anything. Oh man. Yeah, I did some different settings, by the way, which I'm going to check now. A moment. Yeah, I turned off Mixer and Facebook. I only stream on YouTube and Twitch now because I want to see what's causing these crashes, right? Like yesterday or a couple of days ago, we were mid, how you call it? Mid Molten Core, and my stream crashed, and I had really like the most viewers ever, like 33 viewers or something, and I was so happy, and then the stream crashes. And then afterwards, when I finally got it working again, there was only like, still a lot of people left watching, but like 23 or so. Here we go. What is this? The Royal Seal of Elder Terrace. I think that's from... Is that Diamol? No. Where do you get this? I don't even know, but it's awesome. Right, so let's get this one going. I'm still needing 2 people. Oh, my fucking restream is not updating. Start it again. That's why. I see you all talking here. Moffat, you wrote a book in Discord. Okay. What's your Discord, Wrench? My Discord for my guild. Yeah, I'll give it. Moffat has it. She can give that to you. Why is my restream not working? Because now I see you all chatting here, but in my channel, in my restream, I see nothing, and it's supposed to work. Okay, now I see something. Forbid me. Hello, Forbid me. How are you? Are you in guild with me? Oh, are we summoning people? Wait, I have to pay attention now. All this talking and doing. And my wife just bought me some coffee, which is great. I lured you to the server. How did I do that? Bogdan, can you say something? I want to see if that one token shows up. How did I lure you to the server? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh? 4, 6, 8, 9. With my world advert? Oh, is that you? Ah, you're gonna come PvP? Ah, okay, Forbid. I know now. Yeah, we're gonna PvP later, yeah? We're gonna duel? I'm really not geared for it or respect for it, but it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, hey Slash, how are you, buddy? You coming for the PvP later as well? Gonna do some dueling. See if I can still duel on my freaking Holy Priest healer. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it would be great. Slash is replying in-game. Maybe. Why not? What level are you? Let's look. 44 on that rogue. There will be probably a lot of 60s there as well, but you know what? The service that I used to play on, that's why I want to organize this. Every Friday they were always outside dueling each other, right? And then sometimes some Alliance players would come as well, and we all ended up in a big fight in front of Orgrimmar. We have a shared server. A shared Discord server for the whole server, a Nethergarde Keep server. So we could make that happen actually. You know, that we call in some Alliance people and say, hey, let's go fight here, please. 55 priest, Vazaya. Well, I'm not really geared, so you know, I'm healing geared, right? I'm not damage geared. Well, actually, that's the same thing. So I am a bit damage geared, but I'm more of a healer. So yeah, it's not like I can do so much damage in the spec. If I was a Shadow Priest, I give myself, you know, I give myself a good chance. I used to be pretty. Okay, Muffet. Nice pun there. Stay safe, yeah. Careful there. Elegant Rantle of Shadowat. Wow, that's a lot of spell damage. Oh man. Ah, here we go. Slay someone, bro. I'm not PvPing here, right? We're going into a dungeon called UBRS, Upper Blackrock Spire, because some people need attunement for Sunday when we're going for Onyxia, the big dragon. We downed it when, like 2 weeks ago, was it? Then last Sunday. So 1 week and 5 days ago, first time, last Sunday, and we're going for it this Sunday. But like I said, we have a lot of new people with us because we were doing co-op ones with other guilds, and now we have guild-only training ones before we start our first official raid. So what is the difference between a training run and a normal one? In the training one, we try to first part we try to kill some trash, get people used to the dungeon and the commands being given and the raid leading, and also the loot council, because we use a loot council instead of DKP. And in other parts we do boss tactics, and we skip certain mobs to see what things we can do faster and let people get used to that. So it's all about practicing the runs a little bit with the people, because some of us haven't been in here or killed Ragnaros like we did last week for 14 or 15 years. I just let people know that I'm streaming live, and they're all screaming that they're gonna Leroy Jenkins us live on stream. So yeah. Bogdan, can you do me a favor and type something again so I can check my restream if it's working? Hey, where's everybody? Oh, it's not showing up in restream, only in... okay, so that's not fixed. Okay, let's reset this data for DPS. Shall I buff people, maybe? Maybe. Here, I'll slay someone. What do you mean fixed? Okay, let's go to Snowflake. Get some water. Thank you. Here we go. And we're in. So as you can see in the Twitch chat, Bogdan, Twitch recently changed this. I only read about it last night, that the first 10 subscribers get this one in front of the name for every stream. I opened the door, I have the key for it. Well, Wozy has the key as well, but it's the item. Where is it? No. Oh, my keys. This one. Seal of Ascension. To open that door. Okay, what's happening? Oh, we have only one tank. Ah, okay. Well, that's not good. Someone just died. On the first pull. Pretty bad, actually. Why are we going with one tank? course my mana is low if people gonna fight like this. Let's use a rune. Keep our tank alive. Nothing was marked, nothing was... you know, how you wanna fight like this? Mark freaking things. Okay, old wrench coming back. VAR to tank, yeah, this is like a VAR tank here. Not paying attention to anything. Oh wait, let's go in here and just pull everything and kill. Wait, why is this... why am I still in combat? Why am I still in combat? Like, seriously? I can't use my mana drinks. What the hell? The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to use my mana pots, I guess. Did we get him? Oh, he's being rest, okay. That was pretty bad. Also one of our best DPS in the guild. Jaquaya. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I always call him Jaquaya. JQA. Here, this guy. Awesome, awesome player. Really good and knowledgeable about the game. What spells would I recommend for healing? Well, heal spells, I guess. No, on a serious note. Renew, obviously. Try not to shield your tank unless it's absolutely necessary, because you know he won't be able to maintain aggro in the beginning of the fight if you shield him. He can build up rage only when he gets when he hits himself, but he builds a lot less. Ow! You see that? What are you pushing me for? So renew, rank spell. I use rank 1, man. Look, rank 1 greater heal. Otherwise you go out of mana all the time. I don't need anything more. Even in Molten Core I use rank 1. I do, look, I have, yeah, this is my renew that I just use. I do have rank 5 equipped. But I only use it when tank is really low, right? And I have time. And I do stop casting. You know how to use stop casting, yeah? If you don't, that's fine. I can explain it as well. It's my pleasure, really. Do I have any loot there? Yeah, probably. Yeah, there. Fuck. Wait. Heal the tank a little bit. Go pick up my shit. This tank is in a hurry. So yeah, so I use rank 1. For my renew, I use the full rank though, the high rank. But my renew does. Wait, let me show you. That's a renew on myself, right? So around 289. I can get it probably to 300, but then I have to equip different gear. Without mana return and those kind of things, which I really like. I like the mana return. And also I have Rosie with me. Line of sight, come on. If you're gonna tank, pay attention. Yeah, now I got interrupted, so I can't heal. See? I've never played with this tank before. He's in the guild though, so but you bought tea? Still sick. Okay. Yeah, I remember. It's just been 14 years trying to refresh my memory. Yes. You know how it was for me here first time, man? It was painful. Painful, painful, painful. I couldn't get my dispel to work. And we were in LBRS that we really needed it a lot, you know, on the Voodoo Priest. And people were dispelled the full duration because I couldn't get it to work. It was awful. You know, small things that... you know, when I play with my regular tank, Drakestar, who's the main tank for the guild, I am. He's much more aware of what I'm doing because we played together since we're level 20 or so, you know. So it makes it much easier. Makes it much easier for us to play. Oh, what's this? Oh. No! Fuck my life. I hate that when that happens. Bosie's gonna rest. Then I'm gonna get mana. What just happened? Gladius. Let's be friends on Discord. Gladius, you freaking troll. And what happened on the stream? Ah, Forbid Me, thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Another follower. I'm gonna start a cult. I needed 0.1 seconds, really, literally, to heal Jacrea, and it didn't. The spell failed, right? So annoying. Well, there's a heal over time on him anyway, so on the tank. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stand here and drink. Don't attack! Don't attack! Don't attack! Don't attack! Okay. That's good. Mana, mana, mana. I don't know how... because I'm mid-game, bro, and I need to heal. But I can do that in a minute. Aren't we friends on Steam already? I will follow you wherever you may go. Yeah. That's a joke I... do with my... Oh, don't die, please. Watch your aggro, because the tank is new and he's tanking alone. Yeah, better drink fast because he's already starting the fight. And I hope he realizes there is line of sight here a little bit. What's the matter? We'll see how it goes. Buffett, how is your internet doing and everything? Is it getting better? There we go. Bit better line of sight now. Oh, chubby. Chubby, watch your damage. Critical strike by 1%. Yeah, not for me. Good luck with that. They didn't show up again. Muffet man, I would go crazy. I mean, it's pretty important, right, that it works. I mean, at this stage, right, with internet being so long in our lives, it's a basic necessity. You know, it's no joke. Ark, are you playing so? I have Ark actually. But you can't play online, is it? Ark Survival Evolved was actually one of the Soul Slayer games at one point. We, Darkstar, Bam, myself, and a couple of others. We made a small guild in there. Yeah, really. This is one of the games that we played together. Dirty, I'm not sure. Bam was for sure. When we played it, oh my god, look at the whelps. What the hell? Crazy guys. Well, how I stay calm, I laugh, that's how I fight. You stay calm? Man, you're awful. You're literally awful when it comes to staying calm. Especially when you play Dota. Playing Dota with you was like torture. People change. Playing what story? Oh, playing with him, Dota. That was a nightmare, man. He's really good though, right? He's really good. And although I played Dota for many years, since 2003 or something, I always played solo, never team oriented, right? Because you couldn't really count on your team back in the day, or someone carried the whole game, or oh god. And you had to hit me. You had to hit me. And you know, I deleted the whole game, even from my Steam library, all my items, everything. I didn't care anymore. I was so. It's so toxic, guys. Really, it's so toxic. You can't. Like, I can't even. Gladius at one point even told me, yeah, when you have to play alone and just support your team whenever and just mute everybody, because otherwise, you know, you just go crazy. And it's true. It's really true. I couldn't play the game anymore. And imagine that you play something for so long and the community makes it so toxic that you don't want to play that game anymore, right? And you know what was really annoying? I think what happened to me. So you play a game with people that want you to lose, right? They throw the match because you have a middle hero, so you say, okay, yeah, I'll take mid, thanks team, and then you pick the hero, and then suddenly you see another person mid, and you're like, dude, but I called mid, and they literally say, I don't care, otherwise I'll feed other team. So I was like, well, I'm gonna play mid, and you know what? He fed the other team. So I left that game, and then of course you get like reported, and you know, if you leave a game, you get low priority. That's it. So what happened to me after? I was in a game, and again, people so toxic, blah blah. I just couldn't play, you know. And there was another troll who was he wanted something done, a team fight, and we didn't help him in time. And then he was like, "Yeah, you guys suck. You don't play as a team, and I'm gonna feed other team." So he fed the other team, so I left, and you get like a 24-hour ban or something because you're not allowed to leave. Even no, you have to stay there while someone is ruining the game for you, right? By purposely feeding. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, that's the only way you should play. Just mute everybody or play in a team. Just not with Gladius, because he is also a troll. And then maybe you can play. But the toxicity in that game, the community is so awful. And you know this whole thing about okay, that that you can't leave games, I get, right? I left 2 games in a row and I got a 24-hour ban. I couldn't play the game for 24 hours. But you know what I thought? Fuck that. I just deleted the whole game out of my Steam library. You don't want me to play? Then I won't play at all. Because there is obviously nothing they can do to fix the toxicity of the game. In the game. Because people think they have a right to do everything and... let's see. That's definitely not better than mine. Oh no, wait. It's Clot. To 9. Nah, screw it. Maybe someone else. Good for that. Pilo took it. Oh, Pilo won. Just ask if people have an aggro meter because this guy is taking aggro so fast. It's not about blaming everybody else. It's just they make there's 10 people needed, right? For playing a game. Just like in a raid, there's 40 people. You can't always blame everyone else. Oh, patrol. Ooh, that was close. Ah! That's a bad spot. And it happened. And I saw it happening. So annoying. Good job, bro. Good fucking job. G fucking G. Got knocked back. And now I got aggro because I'm overhealing. Great. What the... Well, we can recover from this. We got this. Rosie, I'll shield you quickly. $18 fire res, yeah, that's pretty good for a male user. Out of mana. Completely out of mana. Oh my god. Did you see what happened? He got knocked back into the whelps. Because you don't tank there. You stand against the wall here. That's it. Let's see. Yeah, Rosie still has a little bit of mana. We should be fine. Okay. Really, people and their aggro, I'm getting really annoyed. I'm not in the channel with them, and I'm not gonna be in the channel with them because I'm trying to stream, but it's that's pretty bad. However, different group setup, different dynamic, right? And people need to learn. You have to give them a chance as well. So I'm just gonna give small. Okay. Is his first time with us? No problem. Wait, I'll just go to that channel and talk with everybody. Hey there.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, sorry man for the caps. I was streaming and I didn't see that my caps was on. Or I am streaming. Akori, first time with us tanking, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good, except for the dive you were taking with the whelps. I thought you went for a swim there. But it was nicely recovered and we didn't lose anybody.
When I killed the boss. Okay.
Sorry, mate.
Careful, because you can get knocked back again. Yeah, yeah, that's better. Just giving him a bit more instructions, so I'm in channel now with everybody. But he has to watch his positioning, so if you're gonna hear all the other voices, that's just my team in Discord, okay? Yeah, I can't wait until your internet is fixed, Muffet. Jesus. I think other people are more desperate than you for you to return online. Yeah, we cleared it, Forbid. Cleared it, I think 2 weeks ago on Sunday? First, was it the... No. It was the 6th of October, sorry. That's last week Sunday, right? And we did 8 bosses. Because Coil is right, Muffet. We did 8 bosses. Holy Priest? Bro, man. I shit you not, right? It's like everybody is a priest in my guild, man. Seriously. Where are they? Well, the priest. Oh, there. Here, look at it. 4, 5. And that's only the ones that are... Oh, wait. Let me heal quickly, and then I'll show you. Of course, you're welcome, right? I'm not saying don't come to our guild. I'm just saying I don't want to put any expectations for people, and then, you know, you say, hey, you brought me to your guild, and then look at the priest. Yeah, look at the priest. It's a never-ending story here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on level 60, 2 on 57, and then there's another few incoming. Well, you see, we also we have a progression rate, and we're gonna do a social rate. So, you know, if you want to rate, I'd say you're more than welcome, but I cannot guarantee you a spot. I cannot guarantee all the people in my guild a spot, because it's not fixed. Except for main tank healer, and off tank healer, and the raid leader. That's the 5 spots that are guaranteed. That's it. And then we look at raid progression. Oh shit, you took a lot of damage there. You know, we're looking at progression success as well, right? So if we need certain classes, like we need a lot of mages, because, you know, Molten Core is an ice place, and mages do a lot of damage there, then obviously, you know, we have 10 mages in the raid, or 8 mages in the raid. And we have at least 4 warlocks for some of the bosses because of the banishes, and also on trash. So we also go for setup, and that means we always have to, you know, every week we have to disappoint somebody. Sorry. And I hate for that to happen, because people, you know, get angry. Last time we had people leave because we have a loot council, right? So we give loot to priority people who make the raid stronger. And yeah, they didn't agree, and they left. So yeah, it was... that's why today I spent a lot of time together with the other officers, you know, writing all the rules down so that everything is clear for people, because, you know, people are accusing us of yeah, you took all the loot for yourself. Literally in 3 weeks I got one thing, this thing. You can see all my gear. It's all blue, right? Blue and greens. I got this last Wednesday. It was my first drop ever in Molten Core, right? And obviously some of our good DPS and stuff, they get items, right? But there's also a finite amount of items that drop. Jump. Are we gonna jump? Yeah, we're jumping. There's a finite amount of items available each raid, and you don't know what's gonna drop. And some people want to get their freaking epics in a day. I think, So that in combination with wait, I was trying to drink coffee, but that's not gonna happen now. Here, I'll use the big heal now. That's the big heal. It's not very mana efficient, but I was only using one hand because I was holding my coffee. I literally heal with one hand. So yeah, all these things combined, I don't want to disappoint people because I like to play with everyone in a group or raid with everyone in a group, but it's also about guild progression. And at the moment we have only 2 or 3 healing shamans, only 1 healing druid, and this healing druid is really geared, right? He has like 5 pieces already because he's the only one, right? There's no one else to roll against. And then we have the priests. There's 8 priests in the raid, or 7 priests in the raid, and we have to roll or get assigned gear. I actually passed on one of my pieces for another priest. Because I'm the main tank healer, so I get loot priority, right? But I already got this necklace, so I said like, okay, give it to someone else. Which I thought was really fair. Because as the guys know me, I can be really fair, usually. And
Holy priest destroying the meters.
trying to help everybody and gear up together. It doesn't have to be one person that gets all the gear, right? But everybody together and get stronger together as a raid.
I'll get this priest to run first, man.
So yeah, I passed on some gear, and the second thing that was a healing mace, and I wanted to roll on it, and then my raid leader actually told me, which was for Shutu, and we know raid leaders are in charge, and don't discuss. He said, no, Wench, you cannot roll on it. It's better for other classes. So okay, I didn't say anything, and I was like, yeah, okay. If you say so, then it's true. I'm not gonna discuss anything. And it went to someone else, and that's fine, because whatever makes the guilds, whatever makes the guild stronger, indirectly makes you stronger, right?
They're going to be pretty hard if they resist a lot, because like all the things are kind of resistant to magic.
That's basically how I think, anyway.
Have stupidly high resistances.
I remember in retail wiping so much on this. The hunters had to put traps and kill this one first, and everything had to be marked. And look at us now, man. It's like, let's just go kill shit.
I mean, we could be using Curse of Elements, right? But
We don't have skinners.
There's only so many warlocks you can convince to fill up all the time.
You want Curse of Elements?
Bosses is fine, dude. You don't need to put it on random mobs, man.
it actually goes a lot faster if you put it on these.
One moment.
How long does it take you to dot up every single thing here?
I can't even dot them up because like the dragon just resisted Curse of Elements like 7 times in a row.
Oh my God.
One moment.
That's
I think
what I mean, dude.
this channel is getting too noisy for me now. There we go. There we go. Overwatch is only fun because Moffat's playing it. Well, I played a little bit of Overwatch, but I play Paladins more. Right, one moment. There we go. So yeah, I was just replying to someone who was trying to sell me something, an enchant, and it went from 290 to 160. Funny story. It's the what is it? Enchant brazier something. I don't even know. So much chat here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, chat going to... Oh yeah, enchant base is superior strength. Really funny story, because I already had it. But I gave it away to someone else. Why? Because I wasn't a 300 enchanter yet. And this person was. And he said, yeah, but you can't use it yet. So I was like, oh yeah, sure bro, you take it. And now it's selling for like 300 gold, right? On my server. Well, now down to 160 again, but still. I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been so nice. Because the person wasn't even in my guild yet. Dorian boots, star ruby. Greed and greed. Why am I not getting anything? Muffet, what do you play in Overwatch? Or what heroes did you go for? There you go. So Bogdan, how you finding UBRS? You've been here before already? With us, or you can just reply in game, you don't have to reply in chat, I can just read it. Hello, Morphix? Or Mr. PHX? How should I call you? Is that you, Zenter? Haha, hey buddy, how are you? Nice to finally speak to you. Well, kinda. I was just telling about that enchant, that I had it, because I went to LBRS and it dropped. Yeah, might be easier. And I gave it away to someone else. I think it was from Deprefundis or Andrastis, because I wasn't a 300 enchanter yet, or you know, a high level enchanter yet. I was only on like 190 or something. And I said like, okay, yeah, you know what, I won it, but here, you take it. And he was all like surprised, and I was like, yeah, you take it, it will drop again. And it never did. So yeah. Oh, wait. Well. Yeah, I guess. Stupid is another word, but... but generous indeed. Oh. Which guild you're in, by the way, Zenter? Why is this guy hitting me? Why? Why are you hitting me? Yeah, let's be annoying. Ooh, look! I find resistant golf. Remember when people used to say, don't combat loot, and always went crazy about that in Classic, in retail Classic? Dollarent. Wow, that is awesome. That's some nice loot today. Agreed on that. Akori won that. That's nice. Upgrade for the tank. Oh, sorry, Kylo. Already being healed. Yeah, that's nice. Indeed. Think I best heal a bit harder here. Going for the bigger heals. Drop aggro. Ah, Rosie's here again. Did you see what happened there in that fight? So I started healing and Rosie stayed in mana, which was smart, because he knew I would be out of mana, but he was still recovering mana, so now he can take over the healing, while I recover a little bit. But Akori is taking shitloads of damage, so here's the big heal. Eat that. On the free spell. There we go. There we go. It's a leveling guild. Most of the 60 guys are left today. Where did they go? Why would they leave? It's always like that, right? They go either find some end game guilds. Okay. Well, there's only 3 end game guilds on Horde. Unless they're making their own. It's Adrastus, De Profundus and Elders, my guild. And that's about it. So watch the line of sight here. And I think Power Word, Avalac, they downed thingy yesterday. What's it called? Onyxia. Took them only 4 tries, actually. Pretty good for a new group. So, you see it. Colossus. I don't know them as well. I don't know. But yeah, that's the stories with leveling guilds, bro. Eventually people will leave. These people are gonna get me killed if I keep healing like that. There we go. Oh! Tank, careful you. Okay. Get into mana mode straight away because this is going pretty fast. Yeah, probably a new guild. Don't you need a warlock? What level are you? In that case, sure, another warlock is always welcome, but I cannot guarantee you a raid spot. Just know that, right? Because we have a lot of members. Oh shit, one moment. If you're coming to the guild expecting to always raid every week, then I have to disappoint you, because we have like 60 or 70 level 60s, and how we do our raids, come back. How we do our raids, we go for progression, which means that sometimes we only need like 4 warlocks or 5 warlocks and not more, and sometimes we need 10 mages instead, depending on what we're going to do, right? Wait, one moment. So, you know, sure, you can come, and if your gear is good, of course. Like, with gear good, I mean, you know, you have a couple of biz slots and you know how to play the game. That's great. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, of course, you're more than welcome. We have to go through the rules and everything, and do a chat on Discord and stuff. But I can tell you already. Don't have a problem with how to play the game, but the gear, yeah, okay, I get it. The thing is, though, let me tell you a couple of things about how we play, right? We have a loot council, so we don't roll on items unless you know no one really needs it. and they want it for off spec or something, then there might be a role. But we play for progression. So main tank, off tank. Main tank has loot priority because, well, he needs to stay alive. And then the healers for those tanks have loot priority because, well, they need to heal. Then it's off tank. Wait, what's your aggro? Come on. So those are the 4 people in the raid that have loot priority, but it's healing items, right? Or healing sets, tier 1. Assassin? Oops. Oh fuck, did we already start the fight? There we go. I didn't have to say it. So yeah, so if you come in our guild, there's class leaders and there is a loot council, so officers. Not always the same officers, and there is the raid leader. Alright, I need to dispel that. One moment. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, time to stop cast properly. Here you see the boss HP, right? Don't. Oh god. Thank god. I thought they were gonna walk into the low mana. Let's use a rune. Oh, it's done. That's frost resistant. Don't need that. Finkel Skinner, there we go. And that's for Kame probably. Kame needed. Okay, good. JQA, he won. No, we don't take bribes, and if you try, you get an insta kick. That's really no joke. People tried, and people literally tried that. I am very much against that. But aside from that, yeah, we had some drama over it, actually, because people didn't read the guild rules and didn't read the raid rules, and when we I know you're joking. Yeah, but really people tried. I know you're joking, but really people tried it. But okay, that's another story. We had some drama last raid actually, because we were assigning the loot and everything, and we thought that everybody read the guild and raid rules, but apparently they didn't, and they started complaining, and we said like, but bro, it's loot council in this guild. Just because we were rolling last week, and why was I so against the rolling last week? Because some people got 3 freaking items, while I, for example, I was main healing, and I ended up with absolutely nothing for 2 raids, right? And I was okay with that. And why was I okay with that? Because I could heal I can heal Molten Core without that, right? It helps though, and my mana return is much better and everything. yeah, people didn't agree with the council because not because we made bad decisions. They didn't agree because they didn't read the rules that we're using a council. Yeah, they joined the guild. We tell them, okay, read to this guild rules. We explain everything, but the only thing that they want to do is, oh no, I wanna raid and I wanna join, and yeah, I don't care about loot. That's what most people say, right? And then when it's time for the loot phase, everybody starts crying, hey, why is he getting it? Well, you said you read everything. You didn't. So it was more. It wasn't that they were upset with who got the loot. It was more upset that they didn't have a chance to roll on the loot because we were assigning it to people as we agreed, right? And then suddenly a couple of people left and said we were. They didn't agree with the system, and last week it was different. Yeah, and we tried to explain to them last week we were doing a co-op run, so we couldn't assign loot because there is another guild involved, and you're not gonna give everything to your own members and leave that guild hanging. So to make it fair, we said, okay, you know, in this case, let's roll because there is another guild. We cannot assign as we want, which, you know, made perfectly sense, and everybody agreed. You know, everybody always agrees, which is the funny part, right? And then when it comes to it, and people see loot, it's like something in their head flips, and they suddenly cannot think because they only see purples, and they start crying. It's a sad thing to see that normal, reasonable people, when they see something shiny, they can become real pricks. Oh boy. See? I had to overheal and I had to drop aggro all of a sudden. Because we only have one CC used. We didn't... Where, wasn't he trapped? The frost trap? Ah shit. That was a loss. Someone got feared, or we feared a mob. Yeah, of course my mana is low because I'm healing like a maniac here, but Rosie has mana. Here, there we go. Rosie has mana, so that's fine. My mana is returning pretty quick now. Where's the feared mob? There he is. I don't know what he was hiding for. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna... One moment, I'm checking my enchants. Advanced Herbalism, Beast Slayer, Advanced Mining, Resistance, Agility. I thought I had the Skinning enchant. Skinning, yeah, I saw it there. I don't have the mats on me. Alright, I'm just letting... Hey, Nosy! How are you, buddy? One moment.